circle hooks. This is a circle hook tournament because it has billfish involved. It is not an IGFA rule, but it is a natural resource rule. Anytime there's a tournament that has billfish in it, must be all circle hook.
For natural bait.
On natural bait, yes. If you want to use your J hooks, put it behind a Joe chute and put a rubber worm on it. Clear to sea buoy, 3 o'clock. Lines in the water at 7 a.m. Now, one of the things we want to do is the tournament channel is channel 69. Please, if you're putting something in the boat, I want to confirm the catch on the radio. 2 reasons. I don't want a bunch of 175-pound sharks coming in. If somebody's got a real shark on the boat, 300-pounder or so, I want everybody else to know about it. We don't want a pile of sharks laying up here, 175 pounds, that really ain't in the running.
Blue shark slaughter?
Blue shark slaughter, exactly right. We know there's going to be a couple big sharks caught, no doubt about it. But everybody, let's confirm your catch with the catch report, and have some, if you can't get anybody on the boat, on the air that's in the tournament, call somebody that's fishing around you just to confirm the catch. Like I said, the most important thing is the circle hooks. We're taking the darts out. There will be no dart and fish at all. Any other questions as far? Go ahead, Frank.
Just the staging of the weigh-ins so we don't get confused when we come in. And are we going to be on the T-head or what's
We're going to be on the T-head.
For the weigh-ins, if y'all know where the pirate ship ties up,
Yeah.
okay, the pirate ship will be moved away from there, go to the harbor. That'll be the primary spot to pull up to weigh in your fish. Pull up onto the dock, it'll probably be an ebb tide, so you'll be pulling around, putting your bow to the south. The way the ebb current does, it wants to suck you in, just so you know, so you don't hang riggers or anything. Pull up in there, we'll pull the fish off, we'll cart it down the dock to the scale at the head of the street, where it's been since 1930-something. We will weigh the fish, move the fish back down to the boat, do the next boat. The angler head boat, which will be doing its deal, they'll be off the dock in periods. We'll be able to use that dock as well to do a second boat. Hopefully be a nicely choreographed thing with a lot of people weighing fish.
Someone will be monitoring the radio, 169.
We'll be monitoring that. We'll have a gentleman at the end of the dock that'll help you tie up. We'll have the boys lumping the fish down the dock. You guys probably know Coconut. He'll be the scale master. He'll be doing that. Larry Jacques from the Coastal Fishermen will be taking the pictures. So any questions? Hopefully be very smooth up and down the dock. Once you weigh your fish, get the fish back on the boat, move off for the next guy. It's no different than the White Marlin Open or the tuna tournament. But hopefully this, you'll be able to see what's going on. Where the tuna tournament, you got to sit out there, can't tell. The White Marlin Open, you're waiting to screw up in there. Here it'll be down to the inlet. You'll be able to see what's moving and going. Just remember being an ebb tide, how the current moves here around the bridge. So it should go very smooth, and any questions, just holler and scream.
There's
We'll
a
try to
tournament
answer.
flag in the bag. If you're coming to the scale, fly the flag in the rigger. That way it gives us a little heads up what's coming around the corner. We're going to be talking to you on the radio. You got a flag in the rigger. We're going to make it real smooth. As far as I'm concerned, it's easier to weigh here than anywhere else in town.
As far as the smaller boats, we will also have up against the bulkhead, up closer to the bar. If somebody's with an outboard or whatever, we'll be able to pull you up in there as well. That'll be a lot even closer and easier for the smaller boats. We'll just have to get with the man on the end of the dock, direct you in and air, we'll be able to turn it and turn it out. Be able to do bang, 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 bang. We'll have a lot of fish weighed, and everybody will be really happy. And all the stuff there, as well as the tent, will be sitting back here to buy additional merchandise. We'll have some stuff set up, as well as the sponsors. There'll be a sponsor boat halfway down the dock. You'll be able to see the fish coming off the boat, as well as going to the scale.
Transfer of fish. It's pretty easy. If a fish gets transferred, it's only because of a mechanical breakdown. Not because the boat's not fast enough to get to the scale. Because it's a mechanical breakdown, if the fish gets transferred, it must be accompanied by a representative and a catch report.
We will have fish tags here. Of course, you know, to meet the Maryland and National Fisheries rules as far as tagging the fish, as you know that the fish cannot come off the boat without the tag. We'll have tags available for the shark to tune into Marlin. Fill out the card so we don't get in trouble.
All right, last but not least, hammerhead sharks are legal. Over 78 inches, and that's the scallop head and the greater hammerhead, T-head, what I call it. But here's the deal. You cannot have one of them in possession on the boat along with a tuna or a billfish. I don't understand why you can have a dolphin or a wahoo with the hammerhead, but no billfish and no tuna with a hammerhead shark on board. I didn't write that law, Natural Resources does. Questions?
Can a truck of fish in at the line?
Absolutely can truck a fish in. Absolutely. We got some guys from Virginia fishing down below us. We got a couple out of Jersey up above us. So those guys' plan is to cut it early. If they've got something, truck the fish here. But anybody's welcome to truck the fish. Guys, the biggest thing here is, like I said, this thing about the sharks. Next year, it may be a change in the plan. We may have a couple little things that don't work out, but it's our first year. We're going to get it worked out. Next year, the two sharks may be excluded, tiger shark and hammerhead. But we got to roll with it this year. We're going to have a little fun out there. And listen, everybody talk to each other here. I don't want to hear, oh, we don't know where he was all day. He never called a fish in. Just put it on the radio. You don't have to give the exact weight. If it's a nice one, that means it's better than a couple 100 pounds. Don't want to see a bunch of 150-pound sharks in here.
The whole idea of this whole tournament was to go catch the biggest fish.
Exactly right.
To go have a good time, to make it where you can go overnight, whatever, where you aren't limited to this and you're handicapped for whatever boat you have. The whole deal is this thing is to have fun, to catch fish, and maybe win a little bit of money.
If there ain't no questions, guys, let's get ready to go fishing.
Thank you.
You got it.
Nice job.